Ooh.
So cool outfits. Uh-huh. Oh, these are old statues. I guess all the heads are removed. Ooh, jewelry.
It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir.
Cool.
Are those statues? I think those are just mannequins with their outfits on them.
No, they're statues.
Oh, okay.
See, all the statues here have the heads removed? Oh, what the heck? Oh, no, is that what they're doing to magicals? Like, being weird?
Why would they need an anatomical chart?
Yeah.
They're not seeing it.
They're doing experiments on them.
Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating. What's the administrator doing with that? There's something odd about that wall.
We'll come back to it.
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed.
Because he was a jerk, probably. Remove his head, he's a jerk.
These statues can't be new. The Necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago. It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
First, let me look at this and look at all your stuff.
The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dolmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old zidling. The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dolmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase.
Biological weapons.
What in Shadow's name?
Jerks.
Yeah, because then they could, like, rid the whole world of them.
The
and just make
administrator
it
must have a
seem...
fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice.
So this thing is pointing at something. Maybe we can just turn it. What's it? Maybe it's pointing at the chair?
It doesn't budge.
Is there a
Must be locked.
trapdoor underneath the chair? On the floor?
Let me just go through all this shit first.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't want to pick it up?
I tried. It wouldn't let me.
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor.
Speaks in her favor. Okay, I can't move anything. Well, let's just keep clicking on everything, see what happens.
There's
The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts.
So there's a locked drawer in the desk that we have to
Azadir.
open.
It's been a long time. I long to see her sun-kissed walls again, to drink from the first river, and to smoke fresh kaba root. Soon, goddess willing, I'll return home and pass judgment on those who have twisted our sacred laws in their favor. Locked.
It's pointing at the window.
There's a straight drop to the ground.
In the second drawer,
I couldn't
it had
escape through here even if I had no
this
other choice.
icon.
The gear icon?
No, the second drawer.
Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dolmari meat used for inmate rations. What is this?
Dolmari
We do
meat.
not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results.
They're feeding them their own dead bodies.
Ugh. There we go.
Ah. That's a really terrible place. Oh, it's not a key.
A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King.
Take it.
Oh. That dude.
Oh, then it's gonna point us to the real thing. Okay. Let's look.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Goddess, what? This is not defensible. This is madness.
Huh?
Oh!
Ah!
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards. Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now.
Wow.
I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
Biggest... what? What's going on? Is she dissecting a body?
Please let them be dead. Please let them be dead.
Biggest... what? What?
I followed your career. I know every crusade you've undertaken, every conversion you've carried out, every infidel you've judged and found lacking. I always dreamed we'd meet someday, and here you are, in my lab. Goddess, and look at the state of me. I'm such a mess. I do apologize, but you caught me at a disadvantageous moment. I was just about to start cutting.
Bib?
Ah!
Is that Bib?
Oh my god!
Is that what this thing is called?
Oh my god.
I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished.
Every redhead in this game
Oh
is
my.
nuts.
I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
What?
Yeah. What is happening?
Why is every single redhead in this game A, wants Kian's body so bad, and B, completely not in touch with reality?
Goddess, she's a monster. She's hurting an innocent child. I could never have imagined anything like this. I don't think she was surprised to see me. She must have had advance warning. But how? I could never have imagined anything like this.
Attack or talk or...
I say we talk, but...
Goddess, she's hurt. Let the boy go! He's harmless!
But that's not really true, is it? It may be a child today, but soon it'll be a big blue brute with a serious axe to grind. Besides, this is serving an important purpose. A sacred purpose.
You're insane.
Insane. But you don't know what we're doing here, what we've accomplished. And here I was, hoping the Apostle would understand. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
For
The cure.
magicals.
For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world. But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dalmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
I don't understand why anyone would do this. Who would authorize something so demonic and inhuman?
Who is? I want to know more.
Yes.
Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty. For the goddess, for the empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil.
She keeps
What you're
turning her
doing
back. Why
here
don't we
is
stab her
evil.
then?
I don't know.
This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched.
What are you doing? What?
What they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
Yeah, Kian! I mean, Liko!
Liko! But I don't want him to die!
He won't die. It'll be okay.
Oh!
I'm gonna fucking kiss him, guys. Don't you dare die, Liko.
Oh!
What do I do?
Go! Go to...
Liko, watch out!
What?
Oh, I failed. So, okay, so he lives. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to do something. We don't have
We
enough...
have to jump in front of the bullet.
No, we don't have enough time for that.
What do I do?
Can we say something to her?
Careful!
Or something to the body, or...
Oh, that.
Oh! She's standing on top of the statue, so yes.
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for
Close
this!
it.
Yeah.
Close it on her.
That's the second time I saved you from getting shot.
I saved you
The
for...
way I read the situation, I just saved you from getting shot. Besides, the last time it was an arrow, not a bullet. There's a big difference there.
So what's going on here?
Long story.
Who's she?
Creepy weirdo.
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Dolmari. What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Look around, dude.
Down there.
Down.
You're not the good guy anymore.
Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Just say it.
Fine.
Like,
But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything,
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take
I
a
hate it when people do that, because then they're like...
When they're
they can
just
be-
super vague.
And I'm like, no, look,
And
you
they-
see this shit?
And they end up having a huge misunderstanding, and like the entire TV show or whatever is like predicated upon a simple misunderstanding.
Fuck. But at least they're like telling each other shit, you know?
Oh. This guy.
Money. Oh, this guy's a jerk.
Yep. Sold him out.
Oh. Whatever.
Oh.
He had a crush on her. What?
Who did?
That guy.
Oh.
Why would he do this?
For money. Because he's an ass.
That wasn't even good money. It was like iron money.
And they killed him anyway. Oh.
This sucks. Wait! Liko doesn't die because he wasn't left behind.
Yeah, this is still pretty awful though.
We get to have our ship though, so
yeah,
it's fine.
This is just the
Oh, she's alive. It's okay.
This is just the price that you have to pay, I guess, for gay romance. Everybody else has to die.
It seems to be the
They're like, well, if we can't kill one of the gay people, we'll just kill everybody else. Does that
somebody's
work?
gotta die. And she's alive too, so... Oh no, did they set her room on fire? No, everything's fine. So all the important people lived. That's what you get for being a snitch, you bee. I hate you. God, she's the worst.
No, it
When
wasn't.
did she
It
die?
wasn't her.
I don't care.
Oh,
Just let her die. When did she die tragically? Like, I can't wait for her to like be like, no, I let myself die to save you, Kian. I'm like, oh, bye. Like, I hope she's like, I've always loved you, and he's like, okay, thanks.
all right. Well,
Oh,
my boyfriend's here, so bye. Thanks.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?
Thinly veiled bee attitude is not...
B attitude.
Thinly veiled bee attitude is not my thing right now, okay?
Looks.
Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far.
Are you
To be
serious,
honest, I was expecting
bro?
you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down if you slip and fall.
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for. This is comfortable. This is nice. Great views from up here.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Okay, then.
This looks like the beginning of the Longest Journey.
Oh, what's this thing? Ooh. Whoa. Cool.
something.
This is amazing! A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
Oh, there's a person up there.
Hey.
The Purple Mountains.
Just some kind of purple.
It's probably just what they look like from far away.
I know, but you know how when like people are like, the mystical like golden ocean, and it's like, oh, it's vaguely
It's like, yeah, it's not really though. That's like, it's like they're like the golden ocean. Oh yes, that's the color when like the sun reflects off of it at sunset, not the color it actually
for like
is all
3
the time.
seconds a day.
Yeah.
We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ula, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore, try to find Obnaxus and Lux.
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up.
Oh, it's a nest.
No answer. Anyone in there? They appear to be Ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins.
Whoa.
So, are you happy you abandoned your, what is it you do again?
Neural programming for artificial intelligence computers.
That thing. Are you happy you abandoned that thing for this thing?
Trying to save reality from collapsing? Yeah, I think I made the right choice.
When this is all over, you should probably get a normal job. That thing you said that I didn't understand doesn't sound like the thing you should be doing.
You're probably right, Crow.
What's wrong with artificial intelligence programming?
Because it didn't make her happy.
I suppose. I mean, she was technically working at the Pandemonium, so I don't know why that would make, you know, like the job could still make you
So
happy.
if the Ular constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed?
Honestly, it seems like investigative reporting makes her happy.
Yeah.
Like every like in the previous game, she was like, I don't want to be a bioengineer anymore, and then she does on this like reporting thing, and she loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, I don't want to be an AI programmer, and now she's like going off on some weird adventure. Investigative reporting seems to be her thing. She seems to be better at it than Reza, who only does it to like be spiteful.
Yeah. Reza's just the worst.
God, why is he so awful? And everyone's like, why you guys give Reza so much shit? And I'm like, have you been playing the game?
No answer. Hello? I'm a friend. I just want to talk.
So they keep shutting when we go near them.
Because they're like, ew, what is that?
Who are you?
Gross. They use butterflies for light. That's cool. I bet you, like, how much would you pay for a butterfly that was your light?
I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, who's
guy,
this?
you can't avoid me now. Oh, I guess you can.
No! Stop!
Alright.
So we have to do something so that they don't all just run away from us.
Probably we just have to go, like, run up to each and every one of them, and then they'll finally be like, what? What do you want?
What do you want?
How come it took you so long to get started on this whole quest to save the world? I mean, talk about leaving it to the last minute.
I know, but I couldn't remember any of it. Going to Marcuria, trying to save April Ryan. I tried, but it was just blank.
Oh, I know that feeling. I was also trying to forget. The last few years were rough.
Sorry to hear that, Crow.
I miss her. A lot.
I know you do. You're not the only one. People loved her. I know I'm not a great replacement.
You're not bad. I like you. You're a decent number 2.
Oh.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sounds like the developers being like, hey, we get it.
You don't like her as much.
They appear to be Ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins.
Can we get over to the... There's a...
You want me to go to the right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's an... Okay. There you go. We just gotta go bother more people.
No answer. You probably don't understand anything I'm saying, so... Okay.
Maybe we just have to go through the whole village being like, hey! Hey!
Yeah, we can go over to this side, but I don't know if we can get to anything over here.
We came from over here, so I don't know.
Oh, we're supposed to slowly approach the Ular.
Oh, like, just very slowly up to their nest?
Yeah, so there was one that was over here, but we scared him away.
Ah.
Is he still there?
He'll probably come back.
Just go slow.
Hey, guy.
That Ular appears to be curious but skittish.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Complimenting someone's home is often a good conversation starter. Chances are it will respond to its own name, or, you know, the name of its species. Like, say, if someone calls me human. Obnaxis must be called the same in every language. Complimenting someone's... You have a lovely village. It's impressive. Nice work. That's all. It's lovely. Thank you. Obnaxis must be called the same. I'm looking for Obnaxis. Do you know Obnaxis? He might not understand a word I'm saying, but if Obnaxis speaks to them the way he speaks to me, then maybe it might help to describe how Obnaxis looks. I don't expect the Ular to know anything about monocles, but they must have noticed it. I mean, it's a monocle. He wears a round piece of glass in one eye. Like this, a ring, in front of his eye. Like an old-timey millionaire.
What about...
He might not understand a word I'm saying.
Go ahead.
But if Obnaxis speaks to them the way he speaks to me, then the fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll... He's also got weirdly long fingers. He'd probably make a great pianist. It might help. Maybe he didn't hear me. He might not understand. Obnaxis speaks oddly, like, you will, have, must, did meet me in a time that was, is, will be, and so on. I don't know if you understand me. I mean, languages work differently over here. I understand some people, but not all, and...
Maybe the cane will, like, really do it for us.
Oh, this isn't working. How about his cane? Obnaxis walks around with a stick that he leans on. Like this. Like... You know him. Where's Obnaxis? Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit!
AJ, do you mind not getting tangled in the wires right now?
AJ,
come on!
Come here.
I'm a wire dog. I'm a technician.